Hey, what is going on, everybody? My name is Wolvez and welcome to PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. If you do not know what PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds is, it is a battle royale game, kind of like the Hunger Games, but a little bit different, with more weapons and probably a bigger circle space, as you can say, or a bigger map. But anyways, this was nominated Game of the Year in the Game Awards 2017. It was nominated Best Multiplayer of the Game. And now is still pretty popular as it is. However, if you do get it now, you would probably need to try and practice a little bit, because there's a lot of experienced players on PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. And well, that and you being new, you're going to have to get used to everything in this game, like the guns, the weapon control, what can kill you, what cannot kill you. But anyways, I'm going to be showing you guys what and how I actually came and conquered my first ever win on PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. So let's drop in below and let's see how I've done it. Usually the first thing I do is that I usually like to loot my first house, and then I like to look around the area just in case nobody's there. If nobody is there, I will go to other houses and loot, but if there is somebody there, I will try to eliminate them as fast as possible. You do get lucky if nobody lands with you, however, you're going to have to try to loot as fast as possible because the storm does come in pretty fast, so you're going to have to try to get what you need, try to look at everything that you want, and get out as soon as possible. Let me tell you, the luck if you get inside the circle and you can still loot the houses is amazing. You find a bunch of good stuff. Usually sometimes I don't know which guns to usually choose, so most of the time I'm either looking at guns that I want or guns that I know that I would like. Usually I like to try to stick with an AR and an SMG, but I found a Kar 98K, which does amazing damage far away and up close, so I definitely am going with an AR and sniper layout. Like I said, if you're not an experienced player, you will see a bunch of other guns that are powerful and take them just to use them in battle. However, I take the MK12 over the M416, only to find out that the MK12 is actually a semi-automatic, but it does do pretty good damage, and I decided to keep it. You need to get used to some of these new guns as well. Of course, like in every single battle royale, you have to get into the circle. The circle is what protects you from the storm from the outside of the circle, so that once you get into the circle, you only have to deal with the players that are trying to kill you, not the storm. The storm does damage to you if you step into it, so either a player can kill you in the storm or a player can kill you while you're not in the storm. And the storm does take damage as well, and it will keep repeatedly take more damage as the game goes on. But also, from running the storm, you want to be skeptical of your surroundings, especially in PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, because you don't know whenever somebody's going to shoot at you in a open area. So usually I'm checking around, seeing if there's anybody around me before crossing the bridge. I hear gunshots east, so I decided to go to them, because if two people are fighting, one person could get one person damaged, and I can jump in just to eliminate that one person, or I can get both of the kills. That would be fine with me as well. 2 more kills is better than just 1 kill. I mostly heard that the gunshots were coming from this place. As you can see, I'm kind of trying to stay still so that guy doesn't see me on the bike, but I'm hiding in a plant, and hopefully nobody does see me. However, I decided to stay here because the storm is going to be coming in. Everybody's going to be running out. So as soon as people run out, I can shoot them. They'll be low health, and I know they'll be low health if I hit them and if they are running in the storm. However, nobody was coming from the storm, so I was about to leave. But then I decided to do one more simple check, and then I saw someone, so I decided to stay there and go prone again, just to wait for her. But as I inch over the hill, I realized that there was another person in the storm, so I decided to take my shot, but I missed. But I hit the second shot, and I put her down with a headshot, with the third shot with the Kar 98K. And like I said, this thing does impeccable damage, so I know that they're going to be going down easily. I then decided to wait there, waiting for the other person to come out of the storm, and there she was. I decided to track her down once she got out of the storm and then kill her. Well, it would have been a good plan if she hadn't even spotted me. I think she spotted me, so I decided to take her down with another quick headshot. I was about to get up her loot until I realized that there was somebody else across the road from me. I decided to take a shot, but then I missed. And then I missed another shot, but then he got away from me. Of course he does, because I'm a horrible shot in this game. I mean, like, look at this. He's sitting still, and yet I still didn't hit my shot. He's not even behind cover, and I missed it. I cannot believe myself. I decided to switch the scopes on my gun to the AR, and I did hit him once here. It was a very good plan because I hit him twice, but he disappeared under the hill, so I'm gonna have to go and try to trace him down. But then he was shooting at somebody else, and somebody else was shooting at him as well. Turns out this guy actually came out of the storm as well, so I decided to go after him since he might be a little bit of an easy objective. And of course, I hit him with a headshot! You thought I would miss. Ha ha ha. Then the guy was fighting was actually hiding right behind this rock. And what I did with my big brain, I decided to throw a grenade over to him to try to get him out of that cover so I can actually hit him. Well, the grenade was close, but it didn't hit. But I still hit a headshot on him with a Kar 98. I hit 4 headshots this game. I think my luck is pretty good right now. But uh-oh, looks like all that fighting actually distracted me from the storm. Like I said, you want to try to stay out of the storm as much as you can, and you want to try to run from it as fast as you can as well. Even though the storm might be a little bit faster than you, that's alright. The storm may have done a lot of damage to my body, but at least I do have meds to actually repair my body up so I can actually get into the next fight. But before I went to the sound of gunshots, I noticed some crates in the ocean that weren't open yet actually, and I wanted to go check them out, and I could not believe what was actually in these. And one of the crates was an AWM, another sniper that does really good damage, just about the same as the Kar, except it does actually give away your position pretty well, and it does use the same ammo as my AR. However, I still stuck to it as much as I can because I really do want to try to get into a long distance. I don't want to be up close into the fighting. I will say getting an AWM is actually really good luck because now you have a pretty big scope and a pretty big advantage over any other player who doesn't have a sniper. However, my back is turned to the storm, so somebody can come out and shoot me in the back. Also, they can shoot me from anywhere because I'm out in the open. This probably wasn't a pretty good idea, but I'm glad nobody saw me up here. Of course, I was right that some people were actually coming out of the storm, as there were some gunshots right behind me. I decided to go to them to see if I can eliminate other people, which is kind of risky, but I decided to do it anyways. And there he is, another prey for the wolf. I'm actually really skeptical about this because if I miss, he could probably see me. But I hit him with 2 shots, he doesn't hit me with any, and I take him down. I'm actually really liking the MK12 because it actually does do pretty good amount of damage. I decided to go into the storm to try to loot them, but like I said, bad idea if you go into the storm and try to loot because you're kind of looking at the looting side and not really your health. I didn't realize I was so low in the storm that I decided to get out there. There were 6 people left alive, and I decided to come down to this palace place. However, I believe there were 2 people in this palace place, so I am kind of skeptical in going to any building, so I tried to stay outside for as long as I could before going into the palace. 3 people left alive. I was really starting to worry, and my heart was pumping a lot faster than it was. I saw somebody, and I took a shot, but then it did not hit. Oh man, my heart is beating so fast right now. Me and the other player then came across paths again. I hit him with a sniper shot, and then I take out my AR to finish the kill. But the storm was on me, and I actually got out. Oh my goodness, I have a slither of health left. I was so nervous, my heart was pumping at this moment. I was in a pretty good area, however the circle was not on top of me and the player could be anywhere in the circle, so I am kind of checking around the area before I move on to the next circle. I then decided to loot the other player's body. He had a fully automatic AR and I probably would need that instead of the semi-automatic AR. Because the other guy is probably going to have a fully automatic AR as well, so I'm going to have to get as much damage in as possible, and fast. The storm was coming in and I decided to move up into the circle. However, I still didn't see the other player. Until now, I saw him and I decided to take a few shots. However, that did not kill him and he decides to go right behind the rock. But before he could heal or anything, I decided to run after him, see if I could kill him. I didn't have any throwables, so I decided to take it all in. I shoot a few shots, but I miss, of course, because of recoil. But he comes right back out, and then I hit him once to get the winner chicken dinner. Oh my goodness. And by my reaction, I was so proud.
Hold up. Let's go. Let me make a heart right there. Oh my goodness. I finally did it. My first winner chicken dinner.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know my commentary was not perfect at all, but I still do hope you enjoyed, and I hope if you play PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds or any other Battle Royale game that you will get your first ever victory royale. Honestly, playing Battle Royale games with friends or by yourself and getting your first win is not really that different, I will say, because, you know, you're playing for fun and all. You're not really playing for money. You're not playing for, you know, real life win. You're just playing for fun. Anyways, like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe. It would definitely help me and support the channel as well. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!